see it.
Now, Old School Gamers 1979, okay?
Alright, fine. Yeah, here's more fiction with Old School Gamers 1979.
Yes, I am Old School Gamers 1979. I do old video games, and I'm an avid Earthbound supporter.
Okay, let me move closer, so.
Yes.
You don't have to move too much. Yes. Alright, so, do you have any other channels?
Yes,
I want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about my other channels.
He doesn't want to talk about other channels.
Yes, talk about the Old School Gaming.
So, what is it about your channel?
Well, I do old school games. I do like old Nintendo games. I review them. I do like Game Zombie swag, where I go to my Game Zombie store and buy old games, and I show them on YouTube. And I always put on a cool mini montage of characters for my titles. Pretty cool. And I also do Game Busters, where I debunk famous video game myths.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the Pokemon Lavender Town story. If you ever, I did a video on that.
Oh.
If you ever want to see that video, I'll ask More Fiction put a link to it, and you can see that video.
Okay. I'll try and put the video on both for our channels if you want.
Yes, that's cool.
I'll give you a CD with the video on.
Yes. Yes.
So I see you have a lot of game music on there. What's the deal with that?
Game music?
Yeah.
I love game music. I love video game themes.
Yeah.
I love video game music. It's real good. I like the boss themes mostly. Some of them I like are the one from our Mother 3, which I'm an avid supporter of. Bring Mother to the U.S.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you also have a private Facebook group.
Yes, Old School Gamers, where I talk about video games. I do video game questions like, what is your favorite SNES title? And what is your favorite titles for the games? I even ask video game questions. Even More Fiction is on my channel. He's an administrator on the channel.
All right. If somebody wants to get in your Facebook thing, do you mind sharing your real name?
My real name is Patrick Berry.
All right. So look him up on Facebook, and you ask to be in this channel.
Yes.
What?
Spell it.
What?
Spell it.
Spell it.
Patrick. Just put Pat and Rick. And Berry is simple. Berry, like strawberry or raspberry.
Okay. All right. So, anything else you want to talk about?
Well, like I said, I'm an avid Earthbound supporter. I would like to see Earthbound come out for the Virtual Console in Japan. God, we've been waiting 15 years for Earthbound to come out for the Virtual Console, and Mother 3 to come out. But God, what is it, Nintendo? You re-release titles like so many Zeldas, so many Metroids, but you leave Earthbound in the dust. Hell, you try to kick us in the balls by putting Ness and Lucas in the Super Smash Bros. Series. That's like kicking us in the face.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was talking to Old School Gamers earlier about the Shenmue thing, where Ryo Hazuki, I think his name is, he's in a racing game with Sonic the Hedgehog, and he races either on a motorcycle or on a forklift. That's pretty cool. But where's the Shenmue 3 out? You know, there's a bunch of petitions about that. You ever play Shenmue?
Yes, I played Shenmue for Dreamcast. It was one of my favorite games.
Cool.
Yes. Yes, I'm a bit, like I said, I'm redoing my channel. If you want me to do more game myths, I will do more game myths, and I'll try to debunk them for you. I call the series Game Busters, which is sort of like a play on Mythbusters.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm kind of out of questions. You have any questions for me?
Ah. Well, what is your favorite SNES title? Believe it or not.
Oh, my favorite SNES title? I can't really think about it right now. I think Zelda 3. Adventure, what is that?
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. I was about to say Adventure of Link, but that's the second game.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to know? Ask me about my book.
What about your book?
I think it sucks.
Yeah.
I wrote the thing. I recorded earlier. I wrote the thing years ago. I put the material on my computer. I made a book out of it. I promoted it in the book in my private circles. Now I'm looking at the book and I'm like, this is crap. And after you viewed it, I'm like,
yeah,
disgusting.
Didn't that idiot, the Philly movie guy, did it sometime before? What do you think about that guy, the Philly movie guy? Isn't he some kind of a extremist or something?
What is he? I don't know. Is he?
You know, yeah. Why would he call himself the Philly movie guy? He freaking doesn't live in Philly, for God's sake.
He doesn't even do porn.
Those are the outskirts of Philadelphia.
Yeah. Why? And what's with the Phillies gear? God.
Yeah.
What are you? Some kind of jock or something?
Are you? Is he?
Is he? No.
No?
No. He's just like a freaking nerd.
All right.
He's just a Sean C. Phillips wannabe or something.
All right. Oh, you get on that kid. We were talking to the Game Zombie owner, and he told us about a guy named Dante. I hope Dante doesn't mind us mentioning his name, but apparently Dante is a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get in touch with him on Facebook through the Game Zombie Facebook page, and we'll see how he likes us.
Yes, and I love Game Zombie. I support the store. I'm a big Game Zombie fan. I love vintage games. I like Game Zombie better than GameStop. I think GameStop is like drowning the competition of the small vein stores like Game Zombie.
It's a monopoly. And monopolies are not good in real life. Only you get in a board game.
Yes. Look how great companies like Rare, for instance. Rare was a good video game company at once, and then they got gone crap at the end. Like that's what I remember. That's why I think GameStop is like. It's like Rare. At first it was real good, then it started to tank because of the GameFly and stuff.
Well, technically, GameStop was Foco Land and Babbage's, Software, etc.
Yeah.
And all kinds of other stores that were independent, and they were bought off by a mega corporation and became GameStop.
Yeah. And I love how you turn in a game and they give you a bum deal on the game if you pay big money for it. I just love the GameFly commercial when they do like the Game Zombie, the GameStop store, and the guy said, "I like to turn this game." Well, you can get $9. What? That's $9? I paid $60 for it. No, it's $9.
Yeah.
And here's a coupon. I don't want your coupon.
Yeah, the people freak out. That's not good to show people they're freaking out like that. Because they might freak out in the store and they go real life.
I just love how they did that. It was funny because it basically punches GameStop in the face. It basically makes it look like what it is, just a clown.
Yeah. I've done the business with GameFly, and I can't say that they have the greatest service. They're still in beta for their they bought off the Direct to Drive website, and that's how they have their games for downloads. Mm-hmm. And so far, I've had hits and misses for that. Good service and bad service. So, but it's still in beta, so I can't complain that much. They're still testing the program.
Me, I prefer I collect the cartridges because I love the cartridges. It's like a treasure hunt for me. That's what I love, the hunt for the rare cartridges.
All right, then.
Yeah.
So that's their differences. I like to download games, and he likes to get the games.
Yes, because you never know if you download a game, it'll be good for a while, but you won't have that gem, that crazy nostalgia.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what I love about the games like the Mega Man series. If you find one, it's like instant nostalgia.
Oh, okay.
It reminds you of your childhood. Like I remember getting my first NES. I got the chicken pox, and my Atari tanked on me. Then my stepfather bought me a Nintendo, and I remember my first two games. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, which was the original title, and believe it or not, Wizards and Warriors. And I used to play the hell out of that game.
I love that game too.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what to do besides sign out.
Yeah.
It's more fiction.
And Oldschoolgamers1979.
And let's see the last words.
Yes. Keep it old school.